Ah, what words are left from me to him? What title to sincerity and trust, when all my past behaviors proved so wrong?
It's not to scoff or to scorn for past behavior, Oedipus, that I am here. You there! Show me some references for dignity of man, and blush at least before Apollo's royal sun, which feeds the world with fire, to display unveiled putrescence in its very picture of decay. Assaulting earth, the heavens rain, the light of day, quickly take him home, a family's miseries.
For the gods' own love, you best of men, whom visit me the worst, with clemency beyond my dreams, grant me one request. I ask it for you's sake, not mine.
What favor would you want of me?
Expel me quickly, purge me far from Thebes, to where no human voice is heard.
This I would have done at once, but first must ask the god's design.
The god's design is open, all his oracle is clear. Kill the impious one, the parasite. Kill me.
So ran the words, but in these straits, it's best to ask the god again what should be done.
What? Interrogation still for things so down?
Yes, and even you will now believe the god.
I do, but add it to this charge. I beg, this prayer. Her poor remains still in the house, bury them. What tomb you wish. You must not fail you own with proper rights. But as for me, my father's city here must never harbor me alive. So let me live among the hills, yes, Cytherean, that very mountain frame is mine, which my father and mother gave me while they lived, to be my tomb. There I'll be obedient to the death they planned. For this I know, no sickness, no natural death will serve me from life. No, not me, preserved from death precisely for disaster. So let my fortune follow where it will. For now, my children, first all my sons, these you need not care for, Creon. They are men, and they will always find a livelihood. But my little girls, that stricken pair of orphans, whose place at the table never missed being set with mine, who ate with me, drank from my cup, these look after for me. Guard them both. If I could only touch them with my hands, and weep my fill, good Creon, one last time. Just touch them, please, you generous-hearted prince, and think them in my arms, as when I saw. Wait, that sobbing, don't tell me. It's my two darlings crying. Has Creon pitied me and sent me all my heart's desires? Can it be true?
It is. I ordered it to stir again your old delight.
God bless you, Creon. Bless your path through life. Encompass you with surer joys than mine. But children, where? Where are you? Hurry into these arms, these brothers, these father's arms, that stuck out the light and made his face this eyeless mask. For, oh my little ones, he did not see, he had no knowing, when he became your father in full voice, the sower and the seed. He cannot see you now, but still can weep and ponder on those bitter days come which cruel consort with the world will prove. No public holidays, no carnivals from which you will not hurry home in tears. And then one day a marriage time will come, but who will marry you? Who on this earth will face the destiny that dogs our line, our records too replete? This father killed his father, tiled the womb again from which he sprang, to beget your very children from his bed of birth. Such will be their gipes. So who will want to marry you? There's none. My children, no, not one. And life for you is all a decline, to doom an empty spinsterhood. Listen, son of Menoetius. Now their natural parents are no more. They have no other father left but you. You must not see your blood go down in beggary, or watch them roaming husbandless. You must not leave them to a fate like mine. Open your heart. You're young. Bereft everything unless you furnish it. Come, a promised noble prince, your hand. My darling little ones, if you could only understand, I'd tell you, oh, so many things. Let this suffice. A simple prayer. Abide in modesty so you may live the happy life your father did not have.
These tears enough, now go inside.
I must with bitterness.
All things have their time.
You know my terms?
I'll know them when you tell me.
Then send me far away from home.
You ask only what the gods can give.
The gods, they are my enemy.
They'll answer all the swifter then.
Do you mean it?
What I do not mean, I do not say.
Then lead me off.
Come, let your children go.
No, no, never! Do not take them from me!
Stop this striving to be master of all. The master you had in life has been your fall.
Citizens of our ancestral Thebes, look on this Oedipus, the mighty and once masterful, elucidator of the riddle, envied on his pedestal of fame. You saw him fall, you saw him swept away. So, being mortal, look on this last day, and count no man blessed in his life, until he crossed life's bounds, unstruck by ruin still.
Coming out, he's 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 coming out. It's there.